Morning. Good morning. Oh my god. Good morning, Boopy Boom.
Hello. Hello. Genau.
Ah, ja. Oh, is he talking? Bless you. Nap time! It's nap time. Let me get you dressed. Let me get you dressed. Oh. Let me get you dressed, you gorgeous boy. Oh, my little sniffly baby. Have you got a little cold? gonna have a nice nap after this. You spitting that dirty out and then crying for it. Oh, it's a spotty dot there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh wow. I need to get you some socks because I forgot to get them out. Oh, and a little hat to keep his head all nice and warm. I told it on properly. Oh, he's a little teddy bear today. He needs to get that sleep out, you're alright. So it's about 9 o'clock now. He usually has a nap about 2 hours after he gets up. So it's nap time now, isn't it? So he's all dressed for the day. What do we do now? We go take Daddy to work for 9:30. It's about 10 to 9 now. So now, oh, are you talking as well? So now we go pack his nappy bag for the day. I'm gonna try and put him on the boob again just because he didn't feed very well this morning because he was a bit sniffly. So yeah, we're gonna go downstairs, pack his nappy bag, and what else? Go to Daddy off at work. Then when I get back, I will So I've just got back home. It's about 9:45 now. He's sleeping. He has got a bit of a cold, I think I've said, so he's a bit more sleepy than usual. But I'll just wait till he wakes up and I'll try and feed him again. I'm just trying to feed him every time he's awake just because he's not feeding very well when he does feed because of his nose. So yeah, I'm just going to leave him in there while he sleeps. I'll just unfasten this so it's not too tight. And normally now I'd have breakfast, but I am going out for brunch with my friends, so I'm going to wait to eat. I'm just going to go get a frappuccino though, so yeah. This off when we're inside. Oh, baby. Okay. So normally now I'd have breakfast, but obviously I'm going to have breakfast, so instead I'm having a caramel frappuccino, and now I'm just going to tidy the kitchen a little bit, and then give him a feed and have time to go get Jemai because he has got a blood test today, so I need to go and take him to get a blood test. I the toilet, so my things going done. So yeah, I'm just going to clean the kitchen now and then feed him, and then we're going to go. Third nappy change of the morning already. Because he's got a bit of a cold, it's all coming out like in diarrhea, so it's a good sign. But we're going through lots of nappies today, aren't we? Yes, we are. So we've just changed your nappy, haven't we? And what have you just done? What have you just done? You've messed it again. Before I've even managed to get you dressed, we just had one sock on. And now, we're going to have to change it all over again, aren't we? Aren't we? It's a good job, I love you. Mwah. Who's that gorgeous boy? Is he all clean now? Yeah. So, because of that nappy change talking about... Oh, I look really weird. I know I say it in like every video, but I look a bit weird. 1 second. There we go. So because that nappy change took about 5 hours, it's now 10:10. I've managed to clean the kitchen because he was crying. So we're going to pick Daddy up now, aren't we? to get his bloods done, which means I'm going to have to feed him in the car while Daddy's getting his bloods done. So yeah, that's great. But it's fine. So basically, go do that, feed Quincy, and then I'm going out for brunch with my friends. And then when I get home, I need to clean the kitchen, I need to vac the living room, sort the washing out. He'll probably want feeding again by the time I get back. And yeah, so I'll just obviously vlog my day. I don't know why I keep... It's the weird video for me because I don't know like whether to talk or do like voiceover or what, but anyway, it's a bit of both, so yeah. I'll show you now what I put in his nappy bag for the day. Shall we show them? So, let's get his nappy bag. So it's already got like spare clothes and stuff inside. It's already got 3 nappies in, so that'll be enough because I'm not going out for ages. So 3 nappies should be enough. Actually though, because he's so diarrhea, I'm going to take 4 for good luck. 4 nappies to be out for about 3 hours should be alright. So we've got 4 nappies. Obviously, oh god, wipes. Ooh. A big pile of nappy bags. A spare dummy. Let's put that in the front pocket. Also, when we're going out, I always take, just in case anything was to happen to me. Obviously, I've got the milk for him, so just in case anything happened, which hopefully it wouldn't. I've just got a ready-made bottle just in case he needed it. Or if I couldn't breastfeed for any reason or anything. A muslin, of course. And also, ooh, a bib. Because he's quite sick at the minute because he's got a bit of a cold. And that's everything. I've also got a jacket here, just in case he needs it, which probably works. He's in a tracksuit, and he's in the car seat with a blanket as well, so I don't want to overheat him. On the hat. I actually haven't got a spare outfit in here. Do I need a spare outfit? I'm not going to take a spare outfit today because I'm only going out for dinner and then I'm coming for trip home. But normally, I feel like if I'm not taking one, I need to take one because something will happen with it. It'll poo through a tracksuit or something. I'll pop a baby go in the bag as well, just in case. But yeah, that's everything I take with me. Oh, is Mummy forgetting something? Is Mummy forgetting something? Yeah, you're laying on it. You're laying on it, my happy boy. And his nappy mat. It's just a flimsy one that I put in his bag. What are you telling him? What are you saying? Right, 1 second, you're gonna have to lay there a second. Good boy. So yeah, what time is it? It's 1/4 and we set off at 20 past to go get Jemiah. I'm tapping that to focus and the camera needs to focus. So yeah, I've also got my purse in the nappy bag as well. And that's everything pretty much. And then in his car seat he just has his Dodie, a blanket and his little Jaffe comforter toy. Don't ya? Then obviously I'll put his hat on for when we go outside so he's nice and warm. We'll vlog when we're doing something, won't we? Probably when I'm feeding you in the car because I'm going to have to feed you in the car, aren't I, when Daddy's getting his blood test. Am I going to have to feed you when Daddy's getting his blood test? In the car? Feed you in the car? I think I am. Oh, the big boy. There's a big boy. So today is not like a normal day, like, so I'm gonna have to do another one of these videos because normally if we're like staying at home all day it's different. So he'll have like 20 minutes on his play mat, we'll do like tummy time and stuff like that. But obviously today we're out and about a little bit more. Aren't we? Are we out and about a little bit more today? Are we? Yeah. Are we? Are you talking to me? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Put your hat on, mister. Because it's cold out there. Yes, it is. It's cold. Okay. You don't like hats, do you? Hey. Okay. That was a bit of a fuss, wasn't it? This is Jaffe. You sit with Jaffe, I know. Oh. Oh, it's okay. Mommy took you in nice and warm. So this is how he goes in the car. He's already fallen asleep. His hat's a bit pushed forward because of the car seat, but it's alright. There we go. Look at Daddy now. So we're putting Daddy to the car, just feeding him in the car park. I've tried to find a more private parking spot. I can't think I'm quite privately actually. Feeding him in the car. Hope it's a big feed so that he So as you could see, he was just screaming in the car for some milk. It is his feed time. He's not crying now, bless him. He's tired himself out, aren't you, baby? We'll take his hat off and feed him ASAP. I know he's so hungry, bless him. Aren't you, baby? I'm really sorry to make you wait in the car like that. I am. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad when he's crying for food and I can't feed him. That's right. That second. Oh, baby. Just ignore all the mess. Okay. So I've just got my hacker to catch my letdown on my other boob when I feed him. Because I've started a little freezer storage of a freezer store, whatever you want to call it, of breast milk, so that if he wants to go to my mum's or I needed to nip out, he had food. So I've started a little collection of milk so that if I needed to go anywhere I could. Okay, baby. So I just put that on. So I'm just feeding him now. I've got the hacker on the other boob, so I'll show you how much I get out of there. I usually only get like 2-3 ounces for each feed from my letdown. Oh my god, so the state of me. So I only really get like 2-3 ounces from my letdown into the hacker, so I'll show you what I get from that, and then I'll just put it in a freezer bag and put it straight in the freezer. So yeah, I'm just going to feed him now and then I'll come back when I've finished. So I've just covered myself with a muslin. He's just fallen asleep on my boob, so it means he's full or he needs burping. So I'm just going to try burp him now and see if he wants any more. I managed to get that much milk. That's just literally from my letdown. I ain't pumped or anything. It's just what came out my boob when I was feeding on the other one. So that's quite a good amount. How much is it? It's 2.5 ounces. Nearly 3, but not quite. So what I'll do with that milk is I'll pour that in a bottle and put the bottle in the fridge, and then when I do his next feed I'll do another hacker, and then that'll be a bottle collected, then I'll pour the bottle into the freezer bag and freeze that, so that's another bottle saved for if I had to go anywhere, that can just be thawed and given to him if he was hungry and Daddy needed to feed him, or my mum needed to feed him, or anyone else. So yeah, I'm just gonna burp him now. I'll try burp him on camera. See if he gives me one. Sleepy boy. I tend to just like straighten his back and he just burps. If I need to, I'll rub it and pat it, but he looks bald on the camera. He's not even bald, it's just really fair hair there. He's like a little granddad. You look pale today, mister. Since he's had this virus, he's gone really pale. He's actually more tanned than me normally. I've got fake tan on, but he's a pale boy. You're not gonna burp? He's been so sleepy. But I guess he's resting because he's not feeling well. Have you not got any wind? Right, he's not burping this way. I'm just going to get dressed and put him over my shoulder and try to burp him that way instead. Sometimes it takes him like half an hour to get like the wind to like come, if that makes sense. Like I could be winding him now for like half an hour and he won't burp, and then I'll go to laying down and he'll probably just burp himself. So if he don't burp now, I'll come back to him in like half an hour and try and burp him again, just so he don't get any trapped wind. They say babies don't get much wind with breastfeeding, but he does get quite a lot of wind. But if he's not burping now, then he mustn't have much wind. You're gonna wake up a little bit, baby. You haven't even had an hour where you've been awake fully today. Mummy wants to see ya. We have been in the car a lot though. I don't know if to do like 2 days with him, like do tomorrow with him as well, because today obviously it's been a bit like all over the place. Like I've been like rather than doing like 24 hours, I might just do that tomorrow morning until about dinner time, just so you can gist what we do on a normal day, you know. If I'm not like going out and stuff, because it is completely different. Like I think is what I mean. So I'm just gonna go pour that. In fact, I'll take it down with me when I do it. One sec. I literally just about to go downstairs, probably because really don't want to go through. Thought, oh, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and put it in. You should feel bad if you are in your mum. Do not feel bad for staying a cuddle in your baby and this is trying how to do, because you only get like this time where they want to sit on you and cuddle you. It's not gonna last forever, and when they're like 10 years old, it'll be, Mum, get off me now, and put in a cuddle. So that's just what I think of. I just love you so much. Then I'll go downstairs. So I've just popped him in his rocker while he's still asleep. He should only be asleep now for another like 20 minutes if that. So while I've got that time, I'm just going to quickly bob down to the kitchen, sort that milk out and tidy it. Finally, it's about 3 o'clock now and I'm only just getting around to tidying the kitchen, which is what I wanted to do this morning, but it is fine. So what I'll do is I'll just get a bottle out of the steriliser. I'm gonna get a small one. And I'll just pour the milk that I collected into the bottle. I'll wash and sterilise that again for next time I feed him. And then just pop the lid on the bottle. As you can see, it focuses. There's almost 3 ounces there. So what I do now is I just pop that in the fridge. So I'll just pop that there. And then when I do my next feed, I'll collect another hacker full, which will get it to at least about 5 ounces. I don't really like to put it in a bag, less than 5 ounces in a bag in the freezer. I've got a couple of smaller bags in there, but if I can, I try and collect about 5 ounces a day if I can. Like if I'm at home, it's easier when I'm at home. When I'm out, obviously I can't really do that. And pop it in the freezer in a storage bag, but when I do that later I'll show you anyway. So yeah. So now I'll just descale the steriliser, because as you can see it gets like a little bit dirty in there. Well, not dirty, it sort of like burns itself. It's completely normal, but you just have to keep like cleaning it. So I'll literally just get a sponge, soak up the excess water. Just give it a quick scrub. As you can see, I get like a little bit of black stuff on there. Right, and then I just fill this up with a little bit of water, fill it up, and then pop it in the steriliser to sterilise. I do keep all the stuff in steriliser if I haven't used it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you sterilise it like how many other times it's going to be sterilised. Does that even make sense? I can't even talk. You see, I've still got baby brain. They can be sterilised as many times as you want, so it's not going to affect it basically, what is what I'm saying. Just pop that in there. And press play. So they're sterilising now. Ready for my next feed. So yeah, I've cleaned the kitchen up now, pretty much. There's still like a pan in the sink, but the drain is full, so I'll have to wait. Now I've got to sort this washing out. Let me just tell you, before you have a baby, make sure all your washing's done, because I did, but then the last week obviously I didn't feel well with my pregnancy. So there's a bit of a little pile of washing, and then 2 weeks I was recovering after birth. I could not do anything. So the washing mounted up, and I'm still catching up 6 weeks later. So just, I was considering taking it to the laundrette, but then I thought, no, maybe not. So this is baby boy's towel. It's dry. And what I do is when when our washing's dry, I just like fold it up and put it on this electric heater here. No, it's not on, but and then I take it, fold it all up, put on piles on there, and then take the piles of clean washing upstairs. So yeah. Oh, and guess what? The fridge is still there. I haven't gone yet. No, I know. How annoying is that? Taking up all that space. But anyway. Oh, so I think I can tell you now anyway. I might as well tell you in this video. I'm moving house. So I'm going to do like more videos about the whole house moving and everything. But I just thought I'd let you know. So that's why I'm not really doing anything with this house at the minute, because there's just no point. So yeah. I got induced in these. 7 weeks tomorrow I was getting induced. 7 weeks today I got told I was getting induced, and we were doing a blood cast. Dried a wash load, so I need to put all this to dry over there now. So finally my nice white throat is washed, so I'm going to go put that back in the living room. Back the living room. This is if Baby Boy is still asleep. I feel like he's awake, I've just heard him, so let's go check if he's awake. If he is awake, that's fine. If not, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if he's awake. Oh, I'm carrying the bag. Oh, he's still asleep, bless him. I can tell he's not well because he don't normally sleep this much. Is this cold taking it all out of you, little man? Them chubby cheeks. Right, so he's still asleep, so that means I can tidy the front room. So that's what I'm going to do now. He's stirring a little bit, so I think he's going to wake up. I can always vac later, it doesn't really matter. While he's stirring, I'm just going to really quickly vac round. So I've just given the living room a quick vac. I hadn't done a carpet line vac today, I'm afraid. It's just a quick vac. But yeah, the throws on the couch. Oh, I did do carpet lines in the rug actually, but that's it. Little man's still asleep. I still haven't sorted out that clutter corner. It's doing my absolute head in. I need a day, like a full day, to sort that out. Which I don't have at the minute with this little man, so that's fine. It can be left. The cushions are all in wash, so if you're wondering why it looks so bare, that's why. This pregnancy pillow needs to go, but I don't know where to put it. His car seat and stuff's there and his playmat's there. So yeah, I don't know if that looks weird like that actually. Normally I'd fold it up and put it on the end of there. Anyway, he's stirring, so he's going to wake up any minute now. So I'll film when he's awake. So I've just sat down to start editing a YouTube video. I moved him close to me, but he's stirring and waking up now. He doesn't normally do this, but because he's not feeling too good, he's a bit moody when he's waking up. So I'm just going to get him now. And he can sit with me while I edit this video. If he is in a good mood, I'll put him on his playmat though. Oh, you're warm. Hello. Hello, baby. Got a hair on you. Hello, baby. Aww. Because he's not well, he just wants cuddles with mummy today, don't you, baby? You just want cuddles with mummy. Oh, I know. See if we can get that little bit of wind now. Is that not a nice nap? Did you not have a nice nap? Hey? Oh, you're laughing at me now. Oh, what? Hello, my baby boy. Hello. So normally now when he's awake, he'd go on his playmat. If he cheers up a little bit, I'll put him on it, but otherwise he'll just cry because he just wants to be on me a lot while he's been feeling a bit poorly, don't you, baby? So normally I put him on his playmat and do like a bit of tummy time. Oh, 1 second, my sister's ringing me. My sister's coming down, she comes after school quite a lot. To see you, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Like I said, yeah, he just wants to cuddle up with me a lot today, so it's not a great time to be filming really, but you get the gist, and it's normal for babies to be like this, and I think it's good for other mums to see. Just, I don't know, I like watching videos like this, so I think it's good for the mums to see how other mums sort of spend their days with their babies as well, especially when they're not feeling too good. Because you're not feeling too well, are you, baby? You just want to be with mummy today. So obviously when it's like this, I can just sit with my laptop and edit a video, so that's what I'm going to do now. But if he does perk up, I'll show you him on his play mat and whatnot. But we're just gonna cuddle now, aren't we? We're just gonna cuddle. What time is it? It's 3:30 now, so Daddy finishes work at 6 o'clock, doesn't he? So I'll probably edit for about an hour, and I'll just show you what I'll get up to anyway, so yeah. Are you gonna stay awake? Yes. Are you gonna stay awake? So he's just woke up. I just with my little sister. Thankfully he's gone to her because he's literally just been on me all day, which I don't mind. I can be like that whenever he likes, but because he's quite wide awake now, he's in quite a good mood, he's smiling and stuff, so I'm going to pop him on his play mat just for like 10 minutes, just so he has a bit of stimulation. I'm not going to try tummy time because he's not well, so he's being sick a bit more and I don't want to stress him out or anything, so pop him on his play mat. I'm just editing a video. That's my part of my birth vlog. I'm not editing my birth vlog, I'm editing the, let me just show you, the bumpcast video, which is actually up now, so go watch it if you haven't already watched that. But yeah, I'm just gonna put him on his play mat now, so I'll show you when he's on it. Who is that gorgeous boy there? Who is that? Why is it like falling? Who is that? Oh, you're smiling at yourself. Is a happy boy now? Is he happy? Wow. Are you smacking them? You clever boy. So he's just sat now, chilling. He wants his hair tickled while he looks at the play mat. Oh, it's so funny, let me see. Oh, you're getting spoiled. Hungry? Okay. So I'm still feeding. It's 4:30, so he last fed at 2 o'clock, so he's got a bit shorter of a time between feeding, but that's because he didn't really feed well this morning, so he'll be a bit hungrier. But I just got another 2 ounce, well, nearly 2 ounce in, I'd say 1.5 actually. Yeah, it's 1.5 in the hacker. So that'll be added to the bottle. I'll have to do another breastfeed before I get a full bottle. But yeah, it's so much better sitting there and pumping because you can be there for ages sometimes pumping. It's just too time consuming for me, so yeah. That's all. So he's still feeding, I'm still editing this video, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so oh, it's not focused. When it gets to about 5 o'clock, I'm gonna go put tea in, and then I'll go get Jemiah. We're having cottage pie for tea, and then when I get back, it'll be ready for us to eat, and then we'll go through his nighttime routine. You're in a bit of a better mood now. I can't show you because he's on my boob, but he's a bit happy, you know, aren't you? Fuck.
What?
It's a bit bad. So, oh god, look at the state of me. I've just put his bath on, as you've just seen. He's had his 7:30 feed. My dad visited, so my dad came at 5 o'clock to see him, so I haven't really vlogged from 5 till now. It's only 3 hours of the day, but I've literally just been sat chilling. I left Quincy with my dad and my sister, but I went to go get Jemiah from work, and Jemiah works pretty much 5 minutes away from where we live, so it was literally a 15-minute drive there and back. But when I was in the car, I got really bad anxiety being away from, cause he's nearly 7 weeks now and I haven't been away from him for more than 10 minutes. Oh no, half an hour. And the first time I left him for half an hour was fine. But today I was in the car and I had really bad anxiety when I left him, and then when I got back I was sort of on the verge of having a panic attack. I couldn't really like catch my breath or anything, and my family were here, so I didn't want to make a big deal, so I just like went out of the way to the kitchen to sort of sort my breathing out. So that's why my face looks a bit like this. I cried a little bit, but yeah, that's all part and parcel of obviously having a baby, and you've got to obviously get used to leaving them and stuff like that. And I've had a lot of caffeine today, so maybe that's why I'm a bit more anxious than normal. So yeah, silly me. But I'm just running his bath now. I've put a shower on so it's a bit steamy, so obviously he's got a cold, so just so the bathroom when I put him in the bath is steamy so that he can breathe in the hot air and it sort of clears his airways. So yeah, when he's in the bath I'll show you. So before I bath him, I get out his vest and pyjamas for the night. So I'll just lay out a vest and let's have a look. And the baby girl. I do this in the day as well, but especially at night, I make sure to spray. It's not meant to be sprayed on the baby's clothes, it's meant to be sprayed out on the pillow for when they go to bed. But it smells absolutely unreal and it's meant to help them sleep, so I just like spritz over and let the mist set on his pyjamas. Oh, it smells unreal, that I can't cope. And then take these downstairs. I've just been getting ready downstairs at the minute just because, I don't know, I just carry him downstairs and then we just chill out until bedtime. So I take this downstairs because his nappy carries downstairs as well. I couldn't bring it upstairs, but it's downstairs at the minute, so we're just sticking with that. So yeah, I just take these downstairs and then bath him and then take him back downstairs to sorry, I'm all over the place. Honestly, I'm so anxious, I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to calm myself down. But see, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, I'm taking these downstairs, bringing Quincy upstairs, and then taking him downstairs after the bath and getting him changed downstairs. So we'll take these downstairs now, get his nappy with it ready, and a towel to bring him, and then bring him upstairs with a towel. So as you can see, the bathroom's quite steamy. I'm just going to keep this door shut and go get him now. So the steam's kind of gone now because little man wanted a bit more milk before his bath, which he doesn't normally do. But like I say, he's not feeling well, so he's actually just gone to sleep. But I'm going to bath him because he needs a bath. Bless him. Bath time, baby. And you can have a nap and then you can have your last feed. So normally he'll have a bath at about 7:30, and then he'll have his last feed at about 9 o'clock, and then we'll come up to bed at about 9:30, 10. Okay, so today it's 8:30 now, and I'm bathing him now, and he's to have a feed at 7:30. So because his feeds are a bit messed up because he's cold, obviously his routine's a bit off today, but that's fine. So bathing him at 8:30, so we'll probably feed at about 10 tonight. So we probably won't get to bed until about 10, 11 tonight, but that's fine. I'm hoping that he'll wake up for a feed at 10. Otherwise Mummy's going to be up late and we're going to be tired, aren't we? Oh dear. Dummy's falling out. Okay, baby. He normally loves a bath, but he's a bit moody tonight, so we're going to see this nappy bath, baby. Oh dear, he's done another poo. He's pooed in every nappy today. Okay, baby? You like the bath, don't you? Do you like the bath? It's a bit cold for you, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Is that nice? Is that nice? Are you going to get your foot out of it? Out of the jug? You get your foot out of the jug? Oh, under that neck where all that sick goes. And this armpit. And this armpit.
Oh, look at the little boy. Hello.
Where's Daddy?
I'm in a bath. I'm in a bath. I'm in a bath, baby. Who's a good boy, Mr. Grey Eyes?
Good princess. And Scooby-Doo-Doo! And Scooby-Doo-Doo! Oh, is he talking now? What's he saying? Ah. Is that nice? Is that nice? Do you like that? Oh.
I feel like you feel really emotional today as well because you've obviously looked back on your casting video and it's like your labour, everything. Like it's weird for you, isn't it? Looking back on stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, you've got your colour back now.
Oh, look at him, Mr. Grey Eyes. Oh,
He's not pale now. He's been so pale.
Rub that in for you, yeah? Alright, rub it in. Rub it in.
What's wrong today? He looks so cute today. Get me dressed and I'll talk to you after. Is that right, darling?
Yeah.
He loves the bath so much, so when I take him out, he's like, right, this is hell.
Who is he pooing? Do you hear him? They're like blue, but like greenish. Mine are green. My eyes are weird, aren't they? Like no one else has really my eyes.
Hello. So while Quincy's having his last nap of the night, before it's like bedtime and he has his like long 3-hour sleeps, I just get ready for bed. So after his bath, I get ready for bed. So get my makeup off, brush my teeth. So then when I go downstairs, all I'm doing is chilling out and waiting for his next feed. And then after that feed, it's bedtime for us both. Like I said, usually it's about 9:30, 10, but tonight it's going to be about 10:30, 11, just because I'm an hour behind with people coming round, and today being a bit of a stressful day, being out and about and stuff. So yeah, I'm just taking my makeup off now, brush my teeth. Also, I had avocado when I went out for lunch and I'm allergic to it, so when I take my makeup off, my face is going to be quite red. Underneath, because I did have an allergic reaction, my face went quite bumpy, so let's see how bad it is. Yeah, that's my allergic reaction. It's come out in my skin. And then, oh dear. Now I'll just go downstairs, wait for Quincy to wake up for his last feed of the night before it's bedtime. Get my last hacker from the feed as well, because I didn't get on with my dad with here, because obviously I can't sit there with that on when there's people around. That's the only thing with breastfeeding, like if you want to collect milk you can't really do it because people's around. I could have gone off for half an hour and done it, but I didn't want to be rude, and my dad had just got back from the Maldives, so obviously I wanted to spend time with him. But it's fine, I'll do it on this last feed, because I just need like 2 more ounces to fill that bottle up. Some people can get a whole bottle each time, which I probably could if I pumped, but sometimes it's just a bit draining, and when you feel a bit like mentally drained you don't want to sit there and pump. I can't explain what it's like, but anyway. So yeah, I go downstairs, wait for him to wake up for his last feed. Just sort of make sure like the living room and kitchen's like tidy enough for me to be stress free, and yeah, that's it. So I'll show you when I'm doing my last feed. I'll show you what I do with the breast milk when I put it in the freezer, and then it's night time, and then you'll see his night feeds and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just had to put the flashlight on because we're sat in the dark, but on a night, well, after I've had my tea, I take these as well. So it's 2 vitamin D tablets and then an omega-3. Just because in the UK we don't have much sun, so babies don't get enough vitamin D. It is in formula, and they put vitamin D in formula, but obviously breast milk, I don't get vitamin D, so my breast milk will have vitamin D, so it's just so that he gets that through my milk. So I take that now as well. So it's, what time is it? 10 past 10, so not bad. Mummy guessed 10 o'clock. Hello. Are you ready for your bedtime feed? To say he's 7 weeks on Thursday, he's still quite tiny. Now that Mama's told me he's tiny, I actually think he is kind of tiny. Right, I'm going to feed him now. I've got the hacker and stuff ready, so I'll show you how much I get. He's fallen asleep on the boob, which means he's pretty full. Well, he's full enough. Just going to try and burp him now. Oh, there we go. That was a silent one though, wasn't it? That hurt works, you know, tipping him upside down, up and up, down and up, it gets the wind up. One more time. So I'm just sorting out the milk I've collected for the day, so I'm just getting a breast storage bag over here. So it just looks like this. You can put the name. I don't really know, I didn't need to do that, but I just put how many ounces I'm putting in there, because obviously when it's frozen you can't really read it properly. The date it needs to be used by, and the date that I pumped the milk, so obviously that's today's date. So as you can see today, without tonight's pump that I've just done, got nearly 5 ounces, 4.5 ounces I'd say that is. And then what did I just get? I got, is it gonna focus? I got exactly an ounce basically. The ounces are there but it's not focusing. So I'm just gonna write on the bag. I'll write on the bag afterwards. It always works better when I write on it afterwards. So you just rip the top layer off the bag, because obviously the bags are sterile. So in total today, from 3 feeds, just from the hacker, I've collected 6 ounces. Sometimes I can collect 6 ounces in one feed if I do a bit of pumping afterwards. I haven't done that today, I've been lazy with it. But I can collect, if I did it properly, I could collect about 8 ounces a day maybe. I know some people can collect absolutely loads, but that's because they pump and do it for every single feed, which I don't. I do find it quite exhausting pumping, if I'm being honest. It's very time consuming. Especially when you've just been sat there for half an hour doing a feed, so one thing that does confuse me about these bags is it always says I have more than what the bottle's told me. So this is saying that I've got 5 ounces, whereas the bottle said 4.5 to me. So yeah, that's a bit weird that it's saying that I've got more than what the bottle said. But apparently the bags are more accurate. So I'm gonna pour this in. So that's about 6.5 ounces, really, or 6 ounces. Which you would never really have in one feed, so I shouldn't really put that all in one breast bag. I should probably do 2 breast bags, 3 ounces each. Because I learnt today that babies only drink about 5 ounces on average of breast milk. It doesn't really change because everything the baby needs is in the breast milk, whereas in formula they need more. Basically breast milk's got more volume than formula, so you need less of it. I'll just keep that as a big bag. You never know, you could be really hungry one day. Well, it's only 5.5 ounces, that. 1.5, yeah, when it's sat down. So that's alright, that's like a normal feed, I feel like that's what it has on a normal feed, so we'll keep it as it is. I'll just fill it out now. So I need to write. Oops, I've got a bit of air in that. So the date today is the 4th of April, I think. Used by September. He's talking upstairs. I hope he's sleepy. He has slept a lot today, so I'm scared he's not going to sleep tonight now. He should do. I think he's feeling a bit better though. In the freezer with the rest of my milk, which is all stored in bags here. I only started doing it this week, so I've got loads, but yeah. Do you know it's bedtime now? Is someone feeling better? So now we've come to bed. He knows when it's bedtime. As soon as I put him in there, he goes to sleep. He's really good, but he is a little bit hyper. That might be down to me having some Lucozade today, so maybe. Has that made you feel better through my breast milk, mister? Has it? He's definitely more chirpy tonight, so that's a good. But he knows it's bedtime. So basically what I do now is we've got a Hue light bulb in here, so it's just like a LED light bulb in there. So if I turn the light on quickly so it don't wake you up, and then on the app, so I dim that so it's like this. It's darker in person, because apparently red, you know, if you have the hatch light, it emits like red light. It's like what it was like in the room, so it just makes the room calm. And also when I get up in the night for his feeds, I need to see what I'm doing. And I was putting my flashlight on and it was waking up a bit, so I just thought the red lights, it's still like calm, and you know, so when I wake up in the night I can see what I'm doing, but it's dark enough for me to be able to sleep. And then I have got a what's it called now? A You and the Sheep or whatever it's called, but I haven't put the batteries in it yet, which I really need to do, which is a white noise machine. So just for the time being, I just put this on my phone for night time. So when I'm feeding him tonight, I'm just going to do it as a time lapse. Obviously I'm not going to talk in the night because I'll be half asleep as well. But yeah, we're going to put you in your cot next to mummy now. Is it bedtime? Because he's a bit hyper, I might have to like sort of cuddle him for 20 minutes and sort of just get him drowsy. Just like sort of comfort him and then pop him in the next to me, and then we'll both go to sleep. I think it's about 11:15. I forgot to mention as well, before I came up I got 3 nappies and wipes and just put them on the side of the bed for his night changes. Just before he's fallen asleep so that I can talk. He's nearly fallen asleep. He's going drowsy, but he's not quite asleep. I also, so because he just fed at 10 o'clock, he'll want his next feed at about 1 o'clock. Obviously it's 11:30 now, which means he'll have about an hour and a half to sleep before his next feed. But sometimes it's when he goes down for bed, he has slept 5 hours. That's the longest stretch he's had. But he could sometimes go 4 hours, so 3-4 hours, so I'm expecting him to wake up between 1 and 2. So I'm just going to set a timer now for 3 hours. And if the timer goes off and he hasn't woke up for a feed, I'll just wake up, make sure he's alright, and then I'll let him go another hour if he's still asleep. I won't let him go longer than 5 hours without a feed, which he don't really anyway, so he's only done that once or twice. Where he's gone 5 hours, but he's never gone longer than that, so that's fine. So yeah, I'm just going to put him in bed now because he's getting tired, and as soon as he goes in his cot he knows it's time to go to bed. I don't have to get him to sleep before I put him in there. So I've just put him in, he's next to me now. Obviously the blanket's tucked in at all 3 sides under his arms, so he's fine. Okay, baby. You don't sound as burned up today, baby. Are you okay? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. So he's come around now, haven't you? He's always a bit groggy at morning if he's not feeling too good. He's definitely feeling better this morning and his nose is way better. He can breathe better. You're not as bunged up, are you, baby? Mummy, I just did that awful thing up your nose today. Has she? You're still a little bit rashy, but that'll go in time. Are we gonna get ready for the day? Say bye-bye, we're going now. Say bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed this sort of video. If you do, just let me know and I'll do more with them. Shall we do more videos together? Right, we're going to go get ready for today now. But thank you for watching. Say see you soon. Say see you soon. See you soon. That'll do.